name if they had their father's name. You know. But I don't know how I could find them. I'd like to find them. I don't think anybody else in the family has tried. I'm not giving it by, Sweet Pea. Talking about finding long-lost family. Thank you for the heart, me, Miss Liz. We're talking about finding long-lost family.
Hey.
Little John, that's my girl, my grandma, I'll just say it. Talking about finding long-lost family. Not Grandma Billy, let me emphasize this. Not Grandma Billy, okay? Grandma Billy was married to one man, 43 years, has never had another man in her entire life.
You can't say that, can you?
One of those children died from SIDS. She claims it was my grandpa trying to unalive my mom because my mom was sickly. My mom, at 18 months old, was pronounced deceased. They had went out and they had told my grandmother that she was deceased, and they had called the funeral home. And an intern walked by and saw the sheet moving. And my mom had double bronchial pneumonia that had ruined her left lung. I know, I just don't want to put my DNA in all of that tracking system, if I'm being, I don't have nothing to hide, but I just don't really trust what they do with our DNA, once they get it. So, but anywho, my mom was pronounced deceased. She had bronchial
She always
double
has
pneumonia.
a big story.
They couldn't pick her breathing up on the monitor. An intern walked by and saw the sheet barely moving. They had found my mom was breathing, but barely. She had almost all of her left lung removed when she was 18 months old. They told her that she'd be lucky to live to be to 19.
Susan,
she would have
she's
no
told
children.
a different story before.
She would have no children, lucky to live to be to 19. My mom had me at 19, but here's where I go back to that part about my aunt and uncle. My grandma, but now you see why my grandma said that my grandpa tried unaliving my mom, and the wrong baby happened, supposedly. But I don't believe that. I think my grandma just had hurt feelings for my grandpa and did this. So their son died, and she decided to sleep with his dad and break up his mom and dad. So my grandma married a man, had 3 children, 1 died from SIDS, divorced that one. She didn't cheated on that man with his father, split up his parents.
Oh my God.
And then married his father and had 2 more kids. So my mom's half siblings are her aunt and uncle, and it's just so strange. Yeah, I didn't know this till my mom was dead.
Fall too far from the tree.
My grandpa, who lost his mom and dad because of his wife, moved to Napa Valley, moved to California, and joined the Hells Angels, and had the aunt and uncle that I'm talking about. And I've never met him, and he never came back because he wanted to.
Hey, Grandma.
My grandma, you know, because she took everything away from him, and I don't blame him for that. Then my great-great-grandpa died. My great-grandpa died, and then she's married to my grandpa now, which he's the only grandpa I've ever known. I don't know those 2 men that are my biological grandparents. My great-grandpa and my grandpa. Oh, girl.
Lord.
Why do you keep saying that? Anyone, a mother giving advice. That makes no sense. Anyone, a mother giving advice. Do you need advice? Is that what you're saying, Sweet Pea? And if you need advice, what do you need advice on? Because I'm not giving advice.
I wouldn't
I'm
take
talking
your
about
advice.
history and talking about my lost aunt and uncle that I don't know. And this is the reason I don't know them. This is the reason they're even here, because my grandma. But we all have a past. We all make mistakes. And she still can't tell me why she did it. Like, Grandma, why? Why would you want to leave a family and then get right back in that family? The only thing that I can think of is, no offense to the older ladies, but y'all were so brainwashed about my children have to have the same last name. Like, Grandma, you could have kept his last
What's
name
your
and
excuse?
not married and gave your children the last name you had.
What's your excuse?
She can't explain it, and
You going all over
I
the
don't know,
place, don't know
just-
half your baby's daddies.
Grandma,
What's your excuse,
and I didn't know that
Ashley?
until my mom was deceased. My cousin told me when I was 13. 12 to 13. It was right after Mom died. I had no idea. My grandma Billy is who helped my mom really become a woman. My grandma Billy, she's walked the straight and narrow her entire life.
The last names is the last thing she needs to worry
That's why
about.
you
She
don't
needs
see
to
her
worry about
getting
keeping
on
her legs
here
together.
and talking about people and telling the truth, because she just don't do drama, and she lives a straight and narrow life, and I don't blame her on that.
You hear what
But
she's saying
I'm definitely writing a book.
about
God
Billy,
Almighty, I got
Cynthia,
some things to tell.
Cindy?
Yep. She is. She
I bet
practically raised
Grandma
my mom
Billy
and
likes
raised
her
me.
spreading
my
her
mom didn't know
business
how to be a
around like
woman
that.
until she married my dad. And then my grandma Billy taught her to cook, taught her to do a lot of things. My other grandma hadn't taught her. Now, I understand what it's like to be a young parent, and I understand what it's like to be living life, holding your bootstraps every day, and not knowing where life's going, not knowing what to do, relying on men. I get that. So my grandma Agnes, my other grandma, is not the woman she used to be. But that is our history. If somebody looks up our family tree, they're going to see that. It's like, Grandma, you can't hide it. But yes, so my grandma raised me, and she raised practically my mom. She helped my mom become a woman, because my grandma was just preoccupied with men back then, and that's just the truth about it.
Sort of like you.
All of her children left home early, left home young, got married young.
Hey, Princess
And my
Peach.
grandma Billy was luckily who my mom got. And I'm glad she did, or I wouldn't be where I am today, or be who I am today. My dad left when I was 3, and my grandma Billy and my grandpa Hassel, they stepped in and helped my mom, because my dad had left us beside them.
Hey, Jody.
And my mom remarried, and that's one reason why Grandma Billy doesn't want anybody next door, is because she let my stepdad move in, and he was abusive and not a good person. And not that she don't trust Kevin, it's just a lot of legal stuff also, that goes with giving your land to somebody.
She don't trust Kevin.
But I would love to, if it wasn't for you-know-who, I would love to live there. I'd love to live
Isn't
next
it
door to my
other-
grandma. Like I did. I used to go running down that hill, my little short legs, like Leighton. I used to have short legs like Leighton, and short stubby legs. And I'd just go running down the hill till I was... I wanted my kids to have that. I wanted my kids to have their great-grandma next door and be able to run down the hill and... Grandma, like I did. My kids don't have young grandparents, so all they have left is my grandparents. My dad's alive, but he's going through his own issues, and I understand. And maybe one day he'll be a better grandpa or better dad, but we're working on it, so that's all that can matter,
Now all they have is Kevin's daughter.
We're working on a better relationship, and I'm glad that we are.
Because you're a shitty parent.
When your mom's deceased at a young age, you want your dad. That's all I've ever wanted is my dad. But, once again, I know what it's like to be a parent and make mistakes. And I see where I get a lot of my traits from. My dad. oldest son couldn't believe I'm only 33. I was like, yes. I said, yes. I kept looking forward to you graduating when I was 34. And I would have all my kids grown by the time that I'm 40. And I could finally live life like I didn't get to when I was 16. Well, now I went on to have Newland, Trustin, and Layton. So now it's going to be 45, 48, and 52. When they're all 18.
You have to get them back first.
I'll be 52. Went from 40 to 52. Oh, me. I done made up my mind. If my business isn't international by then, and I'm not just bumping. I'm thinking about going to be a realtor, though, to be honest. I kept telling Kevin I want to go back to college, but I didn't know what for. I wanted to be a teacher with a minor in journalism, which he actually told me the other day, go back and be a teacher. You could actually make an influence on people.
Lord.
You would enjoy that. But
at the same time,
going to realtor class is only like 6 to 8 weeks. And I thought about it. Now that my teeth are being done.
She had them in yesterday.
I could always go back and do teaching because it's a 4-year degree. I have to get my basics done and all that, but will ya? Same thing, girl. And who knows if this will be our last? No. Which, I mean, I'm not saying I want any more, planning for any more, but God has His own plan. So I done told Kevin, if my children are grown and I don't know what to do with myself, I'm getting a monkey. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, but
she'd be good at that, Princess.
Who knows? Who knows what the future entails. But I am thinking about going to get my realtor license. I think that I would enjoy that. And then decide what I want to go back to college for, if I want to go back to college. I'd rather be an entrepreneur, because that's what I've been doing for so long, and that's really where the money's at. But I just think I would enjoy selling houses. I'm such a talkative person, a people person. Might be worth a try. Now that my teeth are done. Well, they're not in, but they're done. Y'all seen them.
Put them in your head and leave them there.
We got 38,000 more likes, and I'll do a level wave. And I don't know what to do. I was going to get Kevin...
Right,
I was going to get Kevin his hair done, but the girl told me she does non-invasive hair stuff. But like,
oh my Lord,
he just has a receding hairline. I need that to be filled in before his interview. See, when it's pushed off forward, it covers. She told me that he needs just a hair transplant underneath there, and he'd be fine.
Oh Lord!
But for her to do a non-invasive hair transplant, it's $950. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do that for now, but I think she has to shave all that off and make it bald in the center. And
more than likely she is, spicy lady. My husband would kill me if I put that on TikTok.
See? When it all comes down to the front, it don't look too bad, but I need it to where we can just style it up and it look cute. So I don't know what we're gonna do on that. But I want his hair to be done.
That's embarrassing as hell.
First 3 orders that come through get a free items or a free spin if you order the gumball game. Use code TikTok, capital letters, for 10% off. I will try to put a, we can afford it. I was just saying, I don't know what option to do. That's what, not money-wise.
You can afford it, but you can beg for the money for your teeth.
I know he don't want all that shaved off and just a bald head right here.
There's nothing there to shave.
And then like a toupee laid. I thought she did like toupees, but she said non-invasive. She said she recommended a hair transplant, that would be his best bet in the long run, but hair transplants start at like $4,000. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just do what I thought, like that. a non-invasive.
He's probably laying in
or
a
maybe get him like a toupee or something somewhere.
baby bed or something.
Maybe I could find somebody that could just like style it to where
She
it
don't
would
pay
look
attention to it
more
unless it
full right
cries.
there. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
Is it worth? See, I feel like all he needs is that transplant right there in the front. Do you see?
Oh my
When
Lord.
you push it all forward, he has hair.
That's called a comb over or a comb down.
Yeah, but he's going for a
I think about 4
really
months.
life-changing position. And I want him to look and feel his best. So he's getting his teeth done. He's going to get a suit. And then the last thing on our list is his hair. He's been tanning too. Surprise, surprise. He's been tanning too. So this is like, it could change our life is all I'm going to say.
Yeah, she had her baby. The baby's
And
4 or 5 months old.
Best, like I do, with my nails done, my hair done, my teeth done. I want him to feel his best. That way, if he doesn't get it, he tried. He was the best he could be, did the best he could be, looked the best he could be. If we don't,
Is she talking about
and it don't
where
go
he
that
works
way,
now?
I feel like he's going to feel like he could have did more. Like I could
Yes,
have
she
looked better.
did.
I could have felt better. I could have, if I would have done those things, I might have felt better. Which he says if he don't get it, he's not blaming
You
it
can
on
afford all
anything. I
kinds
know
of
how
things
your
when you
brain
walk away
works.
from your
If
kids.
you go prepared to your fullest ability, then it just wasn't your time. If you don't go, then you're going to constantly play the what ifs in your head. Well, I should have did that, and I should have did this.
She thinks she is so smart.
We should have done that. So I'm happy for him. He's got to interview 4 days. 4 days in August. He's got to interview all 4 days in front of the vice president and the president, and he was one of 10 people chosen out of 18,000. So I want him to look his best, feel his best, and do his best. And if he don't get it, then it wasn't his time.
Well, it takes a long time to get hair plugs there, lady.
I'm not stating. I don't state stuff like that. I don't state specifics. You know. But I'm excited for him, but I'm nervous. And that's why I said I don't want anything to hold it back. Like, if he gets a no, then he did everything he possibly
that's
could.
true,
He looked his
Renee.
best, like I said, felt his best, he tried his best. But if he doesn't,
She acts like it bothers
I'm
her.
afraid he will say, well, I could have did my hair, and I could have wore a suit, and I could have, nothing.
They took the baby for 2
I
months.
said that
It tested positive.
we're undecided on Kevin's hair. Kevin has an interview 4 days, 4 days in August. That could be life-changing.
Yeah. She got
He
the
is
baby
one
back
of 18,000 chosen to
sometime
interview.
in April, I think.
One of 10. And I want him to
The
feel his
end of
best,
April.
look his best, and be his best. That way, if he don't get it, he can say, I tried my best, I looked my best, I felt my best. It just wasn't
Yeah.
my time.
'Cause
I don't know.
she
The girl
keeps saying,
talked to said she recommended a hair
I want him
transplant,
to look
but
his
it's like
best.
$4,000 to $11,000. He's got
Oh
hair.
my God, Ashley,
He
stop
just don't
doing
have hair in the
that.
front. See, when you pull it forward, it covers that spot.
Yeah. She had him in yesterday.
A non-invasive hair thing, but I was gonna do like a non-invasive. I don't know if it's like a toupee or a wig or what, but I'm afraid she'll have to cut all that bald, make it bald right here to do that.
It's already bald.
And I don't think he wants to do that.
Yes, Renee. It's her.
He
She's
said
the
he
problem.
would. I mean, I saw a girl on TikTok last night, and it was wonderful, the transformation she did. But it's $950, which I'm fine with that. But it's cheaper than a transplant. I mean, but how long is it going to take for him to grow that back out if he don't get the position? If he gets the position, then he'll have to keep it up. You know? So, no, it's not. That's what I said. I wasn't even thinking about transplants.
Hell no, Vicky.
I was thinking about like a toupee or a wig or something. Like the girl, I can't find anybody that can cut it to where it will come across that bald spot. You gotta understand, his bald spot goes back to here.
It goes further than that.
It's receding, like bad receding. But all this you see right here is where I have cut it. Where I have cut it and pushed it down. He don't like it long, but it's the only way to cover up that bald spot or the receding hairline.
Yes.
I think that's what the girl does that I contacted.
Most men don't
because
care.
She's in Atlanta.
Why don't he just shave it off and be bald? I mean, that's
Atlanta.
in right now.
It's 4 hours and 30 minutes. I'm willing. Listen, Lovely, this is a $325,000 a year job. And he's competing against 9 other men. Do you see why? If I spend $1,000 on hair, I'm fine with that. It'll be life-changing for us. So I want him this, even if it's just temporary.
She acts like it, doesn't she, Amber?
You know, I don't care.
I think they matter more what's in the head instead of on the head. She said $325,000 a year.
Like a burst fade and a
right.
and there's all like the fade cuts. There's one in Memphis too. I think there's one in Kentucky, one in Memphis. But I wasn't thinking about like getting a hair transplant. I was thinking about something that he could put right there that just makes it look fuller, you know?
She's an authority on everything, isn't she?
Thank you. That's why I want him to feel his best, because he has to go 4 days and he's doing a speech all 4 days in front of the president and the vice president of this company. So I want him to be in a suit. I want him to he'll have his teeth done by then. He's going in a week and a half and getting his bottom denture done. So he will have his top and bottom plate in June. And I made sure we did that so he had time to get used to him so he could speak in August. I mean, he's one person chosen out of 18,000 plus people. So I want him to look his best, feel his best, be his best. If we don't get it, we tried, you know? But if we don't try, I'm afraid he's going to feel like, well, I couldn't compete because they were younger. Or I couldn't compete because they looked more the part. Or I couldn't compete because, you know? And I get my nails done and I get my hair done and I feel better about myself, so why not him?
Put your teeth in.
Especially as a life-changing job this could be. Just to be chosen out of 10 people out of 18,000 plus says a lot. And I want that for him. I want him to always feel his best. And it might start
You want him to work, so you don't have to.
But I wasn't even thinking about a hair transplant, to be honest. I was just thinking about something that can be done
for the 47th
something that can be
time.
Done, you know, fast. Not have to, like, grow and, you know, all that kind of stuff. That is a lot of people, and he was chosen back in October for the leadership for this company, and he was chosen 100, I think he said 50 people. 20 to 50 people out of like 20,000. So he's definitely being seen. But does the look, I'll just say this. When he tells his workplace does not want him off ever. Like, oh, you gotta be, oh God, we don't got anybody to cover you. Oh, how long are you gonna be gone? And when he says, I need off tomorrow, and they're like, oh, or I need to be off for a little bit tomorrow while I leave. They're like, oh. And then he says, oh, I'm going to get my teeth done. And they're like, okay, never mind, go get your teeth done. And they're totally for his teeth being done. So I think this job he's at now, if he would have had his teeth done a lot sooner, he would have already moved up. So now we're getting his teeth done, and I see and I feel that his hair needs to be done.
Yeah, I noticed that too, Renee.
So if y'all see anything or anybody like in the Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Missouri, send them to me. Because I gotta figure something out. I gotta figure out, are we doing toupee? Are we doing a wig? Are we doing a transplant?
Probably,
Transplant's not
Amber.
long enough. We don't have enough time for a transplant, so and I don't see him putting that much money into his hair, if I'm being honest. But I think if he could get his hair to look great, I think he would feel, he already looks younger than what he is. If he got his hair done and his teeth done like he's doing and continues to tan, woo-wee, and lose weight. He's been losing weight too. He's lost a lot of weight. Oh, well, he has the qualifications, my love, but you never
That's
know,
what I
though,
said,
about
Betsy.
the type of company he's working for. I'm not going to say where he's looking into, etc., but
Lots of men have
he has
bald
the experience,
heads.
but it does come down to look also. If you're somebody who's going to be representing the company and going around to many places, like he will be doing, he will be going around to a lot of places. It won't just be like he'll be in one location. But I do want him to feel and look his best. Don't you agree? When you feel and look your best, you do better.
She says the same thing over and over and over again.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody agreeing with me. If you've got a $325,000 job a year, you need to look the part. I mean, and I don't want it to be that. Like, okay, well, do we want this man
She's
to
putting too much
represent our
emphasis
company,
on his
looking like
looks.
that? He's got the qualifications. But do we want to send him around, looking like that? I want it to be, he's got the qualifications and he's got the look.
Shave his head and shine it up.
See?
Men do it all the time. Yeah, she had her baby.
He has the qualifications. And like I said, he was chosen last year. I think it was either 20 to 50 people. At first he told me 100, but it wasn't that. It was like 25 to 50 people. He was chosen out of 20,000 to go to leadership. And corporate has kept his name in their mouth, so corporate knows about him. But he didn't look the part. His teeth were bad. He looked like somebody that he's not because his teeth had went bad. Now his teeth are not going to look bad. So I'm happy just with his teeth being done. But I want him to feel it too. Because if he don't feel good, then, it's just, I don't think it's going to be as good. Okay. I didn't think about LinkedIn. I'm sure all them young cats will have LinkedIn, but I didn't even...
He needs to make a LinkedIn account so he looks more professional.
I didn't think about LinkedIn. Bleach.
Is that a thing?
But I do agree. He does have the qualifications. He does have his name out there.
She don't know what she's talking
but I
about,
want him
Betsy.
to. I don't want there to be anything that makes him feel like it held him back. And he's like, I'm not gonna. If I don't get it, it just wasn't meant to be. And I know us better than that.
Maybe if he makes $325,000 a year, you could pay child support.
And I feel like as long as he's going, dressed that he covered all bases.
It takes more than that. He's got to know what he's talking about.
And if he don't get it, then somebody else was more qualified. Simple too. That's all there is to it. But if he doesn't do all these things, it will be, I should have dressed nicer. I should have done that. I should have done this. And I don't want that. I want him to have no holdbacks. We did all those things, and it just wasn't my time. This wasn't my position. On to the next. We don't know. It could be. We're hoping he gets the new job. A blue suit. I will see. Kevin, he actually bought some clothes the other day at Walmart for church, and he looked so good in them because he's been tanning, and he's so much darker. He's only tanned 2 times, and he's so much darker than I am. But the little lady at the dressing room was helping. She's like, yeah, your wife's definitely right. Brighter colors make you look alive because you're so dark complected. He bought a pink shirt, surprised me. He's never worn pink. He bought a button-up long sleeve, surprised me. He was trying to go with like browns and tans. I was like, honey, stop. You wear black all the time. Get out of the black. Put on some summer and some spring colors. And he did. He looked really nice. Well, we are going to buy a suit.
I bet your kids could use some new clothes.
At least 2, maybe 2.
They probably would like to go to church, too. So he can wear this 4 days. He's got to go to this for 4 days. So I don't want him to wear the same suit every day. Maybe 2 suits. He'll have his teeth done by then. He goes in 10 days to get his bottom dentures. And that's one reason why we push to have our dentures done, is because he needs a smile done before this happens. And I'm just excited for him. I'm excited that he was chosen. I'm excited that people are seeing what he's capable of. I'm excited that, you know, he's going to get more money and you can lay on your ass all day.
He used to have buckle and drive the nicest trucks and all about money and look. And then he met me, and that kind of went away. And people in his family didn't like that because I'm not a money person. I don't focus on.
She says he was chosen.
Look and name brands and all that kind of stuff. But it does make you feel better.
I don't know how many. What did she say, y'all? 20,000 people. He was one of the 10 chosen for a position making $325,000 a year.
Spending, not so much. Going out and spending $500 at Buckle just because, not so much. Having the newest 2025 car, 2026 car, not so much. But I do see that when you have nicer vehicles, nicer homes, nicer items, reasonable, that it does make you feel better as a person.
Make you feel better if you pay child support.
So much. That was so sweet, babe girl. I had just never had it. We were talking about that last night, about how he stopped going on the road because he was whipped, he says, and or I say, and he didn't go back on the road, and that kind of put us down where we went through everything. Went through evictions and living with family that we shouldn't have lived with. All of that would have probably not happened if he would have stayed on the road. And I was like, I could have came with you. I could have brought the kids. None of the kids were in school. I could have come on the road with you.
Oh my God!
But instead, he quit and came home and took a seasonal $12 an hour job, and he was making between $2,000 and $5,000 a week on the road. So I thought my life was going to change. We were going to live in a nice house, have nice vehicles, go places, do things, and it didn't happen because he wanted to come home and be a dad and a husband that I had never had.
He didn't even have a freaking job.
So, coulda, woulda, shoulda. We say that now about things. I can't imagine.
You helped him get the job?
Exactly. So I say he
My cousin
Because
works down
I
there.
got into a relationship with him thinking that my life was going to change for my babies because we had never had anything. I worked on minimum
Yeah,
wage.
we helped him get that
I
job.
supported 4 kids on minimum wage and a grown man. And so when I met Kevin, he was
How
making
long
$3,000 a week.
How long has he been there?
I was like,
He started.
that is like
late
so different than what I've ever had.
2016.
And then 2 months
So
later,
do you
started
believe
in
the story?
he
2016.
came on.
Both of them, neither one of them
And he
had
finally
a job.
admitted it last night. He was like, I do think that was one
Destroyed
of the
the
biggest
house they
mistakes
were
that I
in.
made.
Getting kicked out. She
I
told
was just
my
so
husband
blinded by
every day
love.
for an
I was like,
entire
and I was
month,
trying to tell
begging,
you, I'll go with you.
Can we come live with you for a
We've
little
only
bit?
been married to be a year in October.
Please
We've been
ask
together
Cindy,
for
can we come
almost
live with
11 years. Besides for my month,
So
little
do you believe the
extravagant
story
stuff that
now.
killed
of
me.
him?
Then blames it on other people.
We've been together, be 11 years, December
Yeah.
the 13th. Be a year, October 25th.
Hey, Grandma.
We were going to get
Granny.
married 10/18, and
I can't see
then
the
my
name.
pastor, I didn't get to my pastor on that
Grandma
weekend.
Judy.
I got to him the next weekend. So that's Kevin's birthday is the 18th. So we were going to share our anniversary with
All
his
she
birthday
could talk
so he
about
wouldn't
is the
forget
way
it.
he
But
looks.
we got married 10/25/25.
What would your husband
We've been
say
together since
if you
2015,
showed a
besides
picture
for
of
the
him,
4
like
weeks
the
that I
picture she showed of Kevin?
was
I can barely hear you.
was off my rocker.
What would your husband say if you showed a picture of him?
And
like she
we
did
needed
the
that.
one of
Honestly,
Kevin?
we needed me to leave. We needed all this to happen to get where we are. Because
turn her
truthfully, I
down
don't
a
think
little
either
bit.
one of us would have changed if we wouldn't have.
Now, say that again. What would my husband do?
If she showed a picture of your husband, if you showed a picture of your husband like she did of him. Did you see that picture she showed?
Of the hair and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's
husband
embarrassing.
wouldn't be-
My
My husband's bald headed on top. Partially bald headed. He found something that's growing his hair back. But if I would have done that without his knowledge, without his permission, I would have got my butt chewed.
yes. And she
then
kept
she's gonna
putting it
get
up
on
there
here.
and kept putting it up there.
All she's doing is making him look bad.
Yeah.
And what kind of job requires you to have teeth, hair, and a suit unless you're going
10
into
months here. Look how little he was.
CEO,
Skinny.
COO, VP?
Are
all
those
that.
her kids she's showing?
There's people who've been there longer than him.
Yes, those are hers.
Why is
That's
she showing
in
them?
Let's see, that is N and Junior.
See, ignore him. He's sleeping. But he usually had the top short.
See?
He usually had the top short, and I've just let it grow out because I thought it covered the bald
Wow.
spot. This is about 9 months of dating. 8 to 9 months. Told
Oh, is
y'all he's been bald.
Yeah,
Oh my
she
God.
made him wait a whole 8 hours before she
Here's
had
his
sex
dad's
with him.
funeral, and
Smith,
even
I'm
then
sorry.
he had shorter hair.
She made him wait a whole 8 hours.
Not 8 hours. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And the thing is, neither one of their teeth looked like this when they moved in with us. They both had full sets of teeth in their mouth.
Good teeth?
So see,
Good teeth.
he can definitely,
When this girl was growing
definitely
up as a
pull
kid
it off,
and as a
but
teenager
for this
until
type
she
of
got married
position,
and moved
we
out of
already
the house,
blocked her. For this type of
she was
position, I
on
just don't
tin
see.
care,
I think him having longer
went to
hair
a
would be
dentist
better.
on a regular basis, had her teeth cleaned. All this. Grandma Billy took her to the dentist on a regular basis. She had really good teeth.
Was you in there when she was talking about Billy
Out.
sleeping with sleeping with her
See?
her husband's father.
Compared to
No,
now.
that's Grandma Agnes. That's Grandma Agnes.
Oh, I thought she
Yeah,
said it
Grandma
was Billy.
Agnes. No.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
I hope she didn't, because
See why I want him
if
to
she
have,
said that about
see why I
Billy,
want him to
I
have
hope Billy heard it.
a little bit in the front and just like be able to style
But
it
Grandma
up, you know,
Agnes
like
is
Okay.
actually
almost like a
married
high
to
tie. Here he was when he's never really had a lot of hair.
a different-
Here he was whenever he
still
was
in the same
graduating.
family, I'll just say that.
This is Layton's twin.
yeah. Okay,
Well,
I
she
thought
needed
she
a lot of
was.
that face
Maybe
right there.
maybe I misunderstood.
Yeah, Grandma Agnes went from, it was either the son to the father or vice versa.
This is our first
So-
picture together.
Yeah, she said the son to the
We had
father.
first met.
Yeah.
It was a baby. A baby. Such a baby.
Yeah, you were 20 something years
Same
old,
day.
and he was 40 something years old.
See, he
Such a
had
baby.
teeth when
Wow.
we met. His partial broke while he was, I'm not going to say what, but while he was eating something. He had teeth.
And if somebody had, and she's bragged that he's had over $100,000 worth of
Oh,
dental work
gotta be
done in his mouth. Where the hell did it go?
Yeah, where did it go?
This is, like I said, this was, we met
Because
on F-Book.
$100,000, that would be
Now they
a
have
full
Facebook
mouthful
dating.
of crowns.
We called it F-Book because
Gold.
that's where he used to find his
Implants.
hookups. Not me, him.
That would be
He used to find
implants.
crowns,
hookups on
you know.
Facebook.
That'd be a whole full mouthful of done.
Here we go.
done
Look at
up.
my eyes, boy.
Gold.
Mike's over here going gold.
Seductive.
Yeah.
God, I
Yeah, that,
Christy,
these are
I
some of the
hope
pictures
not.
I've shared I've saved of us together. This is before kneeling. Yeah. This is the barbecue place. This was 2000.
You could tell she's had her teeth pulled out there.
2016. No, this is Steak and Shake. This is right after I had kneeling. That's why I'm so pale.
Yes, she's live now,
Steak and
Kayla.
Shake. That's in
Barbecue
Nashville.
Because I was not. My face didn't look like that. Here's the
Yeah,
barbecue
Kayla,
place.
she is.
This was the first year we were together.
Oh, Snappy, what the hell?
So
Snappy
yuppity
fun,
uppity up, y'all seen our pictures.
You're
that
okay,
we
J
were
Grandma.
Together with 2016.
I know it, Grandma Julie. I know it. And the thing is, even if somebody tried to warn them, she's already told them about her hater baiters, as she calls us. So yeah.
Oh, he's definitely Kevin's twin, like I showed y'all. Definitely his daddy's twin.
I don't understand why they're
it
not.
is against the judge's order.
Nothing.
She is not supposed to be showing this baby.
Yeah.
It is the judge's order.
told
She's
you
not
he was-
supposed to
I told y'all
be
he
showing
was
this
twin.
baby on social media. Whether it's a pic or
He looks
not.
nothing like
She's
me.
not supposed to be showing this baby.
Nothing. His little face just cracks me up.
I
said,
hope
well,
she gets
God
her
said,
ass in
you're
trouble.
home. Shtoom, there's your baby to reconcile y'all's relationship and make it better.
I think
I call
that's
him
the
KJ.
new
He's
baby,
like, why are
Kelly.
you calling him that?
Well,
Is his
She
name
said,
Layton?
They call him Junior. Where'd he got a Junior?
Kool-Aid, she said,
Why
here's
you
a
call
baby.
Kevin
This will
Jr.
help you
He looks
reconcile
just
your
like Kevin
relationship.
Jr.
Well, if she
I
was
was
with
like,
cheap
poor thing, Layton
every
Samuel
year,
Reese.
Yeah.
that would help
And
too.
then, oh baby, you must have hearing aids because that's not what was said. Have a great, beautiful day.
She's afraid everybody's going to know the truth about it. That's why she blocks the news.
People are so stupid, act like they know everything, but
You'd
yet
have
they
to
listen
be
to the same
deaf
thing I
and
listen
dumb
to
not
and
to
make
be able
up
to see it
what's
because it's
said.
been all over the place.
I already got them, but
You know,
some reason
that
it don't show them
recording
when I
of her
walk. It only shows them
taking
when
the
you
phone
walk.
into
That doesn't make
court.
any sense.
Yeah, she does
It's been
that
all
every
over
court proceeding.
TikTok.
And here's what was said.
Yeah.
You think you know it all.
Every
I
court proceeding, she
live
records
every
it.
single day without social media, and my heart beats just fine. I would recommend you doing the same. And I said, sir, I will not be showing my child because I made that agreement before he was ever born.
Oh.
I said that before I ever announced I was pregnant, and I mean that.
And
the
you
reason
just
why I'm
broke
showing
it?
those photos is because they're on a
just showed
public
him.
page that anybody can see.
What public
She thinks
page?
she's so smart.
So go back and listen to that since you think you know it
Okay.
all.
A public page
His name is Leighton
does not
Samuel
mean you're
Reese.
showing these pictures on
So Leighton
TikTok.
Samuel Reese,
Nobody
KJ,
else can
Chunky
get these
Monkey.
pictures.
He's got a bunch of different names.
Nobody else can
Yeah,
get
she
these
showed
pictures
him.
unless she shares them.
When did the drummer of
Yeah, she
Hotel
showed him,
California
Ashley.
sing that song?
Dirty Dads, her being
I didn't know
saved
that he
is just
sang that
another
song. I
way
thought the main singer sang that song.
for another,
Well,
how
thank
can I
you.
say it, another scam. Don't
Thank
get me
you,
wrong
Miss
when I say
Lavina,
this.
for the heart me.
Her getting baptized, she thinks that she's going to get the church behind her back, that they're going to pay for everything. I hope they see right through this cloud of dust she's putting in front of them.
I'm great. How are you?
It's all for show. In other words.
It's all for show. That's it.
Have you been watching the serial killer with not Piers Morgan? What's the other one that I've been watching with
Well,
the
Maria, I know it was just a picture, but it's still the point.
something
It was
with
still the
killer?
point that
Something like that.
she showed him when she was not supposed to.
Hello. Yeah, but the drummer was singing it just then, and I thought that there was a lead singer that sang that song. And when the video came up, the drummer was singing.
I wonder how Kevin likes
I asked y'all
driving
that,
to
'cause I
work
was
without
like,
driver's
I thought
license.
there was a lead singer. Hello from Florida.
She's
Thank you
worried
for the
about
rose,
getting
Miss
him
Sherry.
hair
Thank you for the
plugs and
roses,
teeth, and he
Miss
don't have a
Sherry.
driver's
Thank you,
license.
Monty.
No.
Monty.
Oh
Why do you
my
think he went to
God.
jail?
Y'all are so
Why do you
sweet. I
think
was
he
in a
went to
battle,
jail?
but
He didn't show up for court.
I don't have my teeth in. I'm not
Wait, he
quite sure I
can't
want to
get
put
'em?
them in just yet, to be honest.
He can't
Yesterday
get
I
him.
put them in while I
He's
was
got
on
so
live, and I
many
couldn't get 'em out.
driving on suspended license up in North Dakota.
Like at all.
It would cost a fortune for him to do it.
Oh, thank you, Good Trouble, Teresa.
Oh my! She's worried about the
Hardin
wrong
County got it?
stuff.
Mm.
Told me he had 30 days to get it
When
corrected.
injustice
Hardin
becomes law,
Caught him with driving with no
resistance
license.
becomes duty.
The judge gave him 30 days
like
to
that.
get that rectified. Oh, wait a minute. That
Really?
was back in
I had no
23,
idea.
24, and
None.
he still's not got it rectified?
Surprising. That's surprising.
Yeah, I know. He's a sovereign citizen.
I learn something new every day.
Hey, Diana.
As Teresa's,
What was I
as
telling
Teresa
Kevin
calls it, a
yesterday about?
souvenir citizen.
Oh, thank you, Miss Rhonda, for the heart me, and Miss Lavina. I meant for the love you, and Miss Lavina for the go popular, and Miss Rhonda for the awesome. Thank you. What was it? What was her name?
Oh, Maria,
I
know
don't
she
see
knows
why
all
the
going
courts-
lie to him.
Why?
Did you know
Why
that Mickey
hasn't
Lawrence
Tennessee
is the
went
original
after them for
singer
child
of,
support?
Was it the Last One Out in Georgia?
It was not,
Not the Last One Out in
with
Georgia.
them being in kinship, being with his daughter, the daughter did not request
I didn't know that. I learned that
child
yesterday.
support. It was not put in the paperwork.
Thank you for
Kevin said he would
tearing
pay
up.
her to support the kids.
Yep.
Did you see it too?
He did for a little bit, but then when Ashley found out about it while she was over at
I
J-Fix,
don't know what all these.
she
like,
got mad to
things
come
mean,
back
to be honest.
and stopped all that back in 24. And the only thing that's ever been sent to him since 24 was $200 to the
Thank you,
baby
Biscuit
trust
Boo Boo.
for his birthday. But none of the other kids got a birthday present, no money,
I
no
like these new
Wow.
campaigns and stuff they've got up here. I don't understand all this
Wow.
stuff. For my gallery, we like a heart and a hat and mustache, a hand heart, a corgi, a money gun, and a
Ask
galaxy.
me this. How is this possible?
Wow. Can't she go back and request it though?
We're gone in 10 minutes.
Hold on. She has to take them back to court. She has to get an attorney, take them back to court to get child support.
Get a turn.
I would think that the kids would have an attorney. What do they call that?
Oh, thank you.
guardian
Thank
ad
you for
litem
for the
or-
finger heart.
Yeah.
Guardian ad litem. Yes, the kids have still got one. I know him.
I guess I could change my subscription to cheaper.
And I'm thinking about calling him and seeing if he's still the guardian ad litem to those children. If he
Somebody
is,
said
I'm
that
going to ask
song.
him, listen,
Reba sings that
is there a
song.
way
That's when I
for
heard that the sister did it.
the
I guess
kinship
I've never
person
watched
to receive child
I guess
support?
I've never watched the video
So I imagine she needs
because
it.
I truthfully
She does.
had no
She's
clue
got
that
6 kids
that's even
living
what
in
that
her
was about.
house.
I thought it was like
Ashley's
about
5, and then one of her own.
truthfully.
The funny thing about
That's
it is
crazy.
they look better there than they ever looked at you know who's.
Those kids
I
look
believe that.
1,000 times different. Totally different. They are so healthy and happy where they're at right now.
I'm just gonna watch the video because I've never watched it.
Hey, Teresa.
I guess when it comes on, I will.
Hey, Teresa.
Moolah Frenchies.
Yeah, well, we
I'm
was
guessing
in
you
Florida
sell
today.
Frenchies?
Mike had a doctor's appointment, so I wasn't
Bet
at
they're
home.
cute.
And that's why I sent you the message.
Hello, beautiful.
Yeah, I decided the other day that she don't get enough coverage. Not for as nasty as a person as she is.
Well, thank you for covering her. I'm
did
doing
say she had to
everything
do
I can to cover her.
A
So
plaster of her face
she keeps
to
blocking
make
my
an older
account.
woman.
Yeah. Well, I don't think she'll be able to find mine.
What time is it? 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it got me on this because I told Kevin yesterday I learned something new.
Sorry,
That
what's
Vicki
that?
Lawrence was the original singer and writer of this song. Her husband wrote it, but Vicki Lawrence is the one who
Thank you,
Mama's
Tina.
House. She was the one who originally
Sorry,
sang
what's
it, and it did go to like #1 when she sang
The baby's there.
it. And Reba covered it and made it more famous.
That's
I
the
guess.
quietest
supposedly
baby
we got
I've ever
choked
seen in my
yesterday.
And
life.
supposedly that started because Vicki Lawrence
Yeah,
really?
wrote
This
in
way.
as a fan mail to what's her name? Used to have a TV
Sorry,
show.
but
She looks like
go
her.
around there somewhere.
Anywho, wanting to play her sister, and she ended up was casted as Mama.
The
in
baby's
Mama's
not there.
house.
Hey,
But I've never
Teresa.
watched
Baby's
her.
not
Supposedly
there.
the sister. Hey,
That's
beautiful.
why she's
thank
been
you,
live
Heartbeat.
for so long.
Supposedly the sister
foster
does
mom
it in
has
this
the baby
song.
today.
And I guess
Yep.
I've never
So she could go.
Oh.
The swing's still in the back of it.
what the song meant. I
So she
guess
could,
I don't know.
so
I've
that
never,
she
I
could
guess,
say, so she could be live
understood
all
what the
day,
principle of
or
the song
all
is.
this time. The foster parent has the baby.
What is her name? No, she's got red hair. And
Hey,
she's
Teresa.
funny. And she was older.
Yeah,
Hey, Teresa.
yeah.
The pink swing is still in the back of the truck.
It's a household name. When my
Really?
brain just.
The broke ass swing she's trying to sell.
Carol.
She tried to sell,
Yeah.
but now trying to give
Carol
away.
Burnett. Yep, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. Carol and
I-
Carol Burnett.
we just went down to
and,
see my
her
daughter.
And Vicki Lawrence. They look alike. When you look at the video I watched yesterday on TikTok,
Yeah,
they fake.
she
Yes,
was
the foster parent
mom,
has the
she's
baby today.
But
yeah,
Reba
she
was
was the
saying that she
foster
had to
family.
do a face mold like they do
Why
your
is
teeth.
he? Why have they
To
got
make
him?
that
It's
older
her
woman
responsibility.
mask. And
Right.
it's about the sister. And I've
You
never.
go wash her
They
ass.
got
Back
attached to
together, I
that
guess.
baby, and she's taking
Thank
advantage
you for the
of it.
bubble gum.
100%. 100%. She's taking advantage. She's sitting here talking about getting
You know, the other day-
done.
So let me guess. Right after Kevin left for work, the foster mom come and got the baby. She's
Yeah.
had the baby all day, and then right before Kevin gets home, the baby comes home,
Probably.
and she swears he's
Yeah,
been there all day. I
probably.
bet. Oh my God, this girl.
They lost the baby for 2 months, and they got the baby back in, I think, late April.
Up like that if she's not going to take care of it.
That's what our thought is. Why is she giving the baby to the foster mom to babysit
Yeah.
when it's her responsibility to take care of this baby?
What's sad is
They're
that
supposedly trying to save money.
that foster mom was heartbroken when she had to give that baby back.
I
Heartbroken.
bet she was.
So this bitch starts talking to her starts going to her church, and then starts having her watch the baby for her.
For what reason? She don't work.
Because she's a piece of shit.
Shot her brother?
Well, we know this.
Did you see the other day, Teresa, when she was in Gabby's live?
Yeah, I did. I watched the whole thing where she was giving her advice and she sent her a whole list of what to do. So that's probably why Gabby's so confident and thinks she's got this. The bitch didn't beat a court case. She lost all her children. She didn't beat the case with her child, the baby. No, she didn't beat that case. They had nobody to take that baby.
She's giving her advice like she was an authority.
Yeah, no, she didn't beat shit. She didn't beat CPS. She didn't beat nobody.
Okay, Reba, I see
Why,
you.
she's sitting over there with a whole ass warrant on her ass.
Oh, you know what? I don't care. I truly don't care. Teresa, guess what?
What?
We just left Iuka.
Yeah.
Because we come from Corinth. We drove right to Iuka. Guess what? I don't give a shit.
Her brother?
I went to the shit. Huh?
I'm so confused.
Do
I
what?
didn't say that. She said something, not me.
I don't give a shit. I went to the sheriff's department. Talked to a county deputy. I said, is your jail full? He goes, no.
So she
I
killed
said,
her,
right here's
but
a
her
girl right
brother
now
got-
that's got an outstanding warrant. Limestone
Praying for
County.
it?
Theft of property in second degree, and it's
No
extraditable.
comments.
So, I mean, what are they going to do?
If she had a warrant, why didn't they arrest her when she went to court?
I know.
Don't
I
ask
don't
me.
think they knew she had one, or the DCS didn't mention it. They knew about it because I told them about it. DCS
We
failed
both
that
did.
trial
We
through the
both
whole
did.
court. The DCS failed
Wow, you learned
the
something
whole
new every
case.
day.
I don't care if she gets pissed at me. She wants to come at me. She knows my fucking address. She can pull up in my fucking yard. We will have a talk in my fucking
See, if you
yard.
wouldn't have watched that, you would have never
She'll
known
never do that,
that's really
ever.
Because the inserts are what's telling you that she's the one who did it. I never knew that. I never knew that. I guess that's the reason that, they were so good. So this is Vicky. This is Vicky singing it.
Yeah, why didn't
Can
she
I
get her
repeat what I
tubes tied?
told
She
them?
was.
I
Yeah.
showed them a picture of her being live. I said, this girl right here has got an outstanding warrant in Limestone County, theft in the second degree of over $2,500. That's a felony, and it's extraditable. I said, y'all know about it. Do you know her address? I said, yes, sir, I do.
She could be making sales right now. That's probably what she had the foster mom watch the baby for, so she could do sales. Instead, she's sitting here watching fucking videos.
I was fixing to say, what is she selling? Selling her ass like she normally does?
No, not today.
She's only mentioned it one time.
What, selling her ass?
Yeah. Selling her stuff.
I don't think people's got change for a penny. Texas Bird, I don't know if they're going to get her or not. They need to. They need to knock on that door while she's live right now. I would love it if
There she
recorded
is,
them.
all her glory.
I would love her to record them handcuffing her ass, putting them pretty little bracelets on her.
But anyways, we got
4
30,000
o'clock.
likes, so I may come back on later tonight. If we get 50,000 total today, I will do a love away.
Once again, no
50,000
love
likes,
away.
we'll do a love
No
away with the
love
chat.
away.
Exactly,
Yeah.
no love away.
Each
How many
person will get a
how many
free
love
lives
aways
to
she
these
missing
people.
out?
or free spin,
She lies to these people to
one
get
of those
likes.
3 people will get
She
a free
lies to
set
get
of
himself on
towels.
For You page.
And then,
Telling them if
if
you
we
like
reach
my live, I'll
50,000
do a love
likes, I
away.
was going
She
to do a
still
love
never
away for
does
the
them.
chat.
But she don't. It's what?
Oh, girl.
8 months now
Go back through
that
it.
she's not done a love away?
Hold on. Let me
Somebody asked what she sells. Oh, God.
Oh,
I gotta put
Mello,
my
you
teeth
learned
in,
the
but
apple didn't fall far from the tree, huh?
I hate putting my teeth in because I can't.
How do I get
I can't
back
eat
over
ice
to my
with
other
them.
account? It's under.
I've been craving
one of
ice
these.
lately.
Honey, I don't know.
I have a bunch of keychain. All of these items are marked down. My website, they're a little bit. They're normal
You might as well
price,
just
but,
give them away because nobody wants
they'll be
them.
marked down if you purchase today
True.
or the next few days. I'm gonna try to
Why
run
don't
a
you take
sale
them
and
and
everything.
do a love away at the flea market?
Here you go. I've got all of these thick.
Can you say
keychains. These
hoarder?
are like wristlets
Hoarder.
that hold your keys. A lot of these match my headbands. Here are thinner ones.
Hoarder.
And here is scrunchy wristlets. These are like
Don't try to
scrunchies
sell
that hold your
nothing.
keys.
She blames
I
us
have
for it.
Christmas earrings. These are the wrong
Yeah,
price.
she
so
doesn't
they're
really
like
try.
$8 or $5.
She just
I
likes
love
to
the
get
way
on and
Christmas
talk.
earrings.
Stuff away. But
These,
she don't
all
want
the
to give that
seasonal
away.
items are really marked down.
No,
Great for
Norma,
Christmas
did you
gifts.
get
I
blocked or
have
something?
fur cloths for babies. You get 2 in a pack, and they are the peanut shape, sort of.
I'm gonna go live in a
Shape
minute.
that
Where
go
is her
around your
TR?
collar,
As soon as
so
she
you don't
gets
get your
off,
shirt
Oh, where's her
and,
teeth?
dirty.
talk about
I've
it.
got boys
Probably in
and girls and
Probably in a
neutral.
jar, Nicole.
I've got
Probably.
flowers, animals.
She said she don't
She
gag
had
on
mine
nothing
yesterday.
with that
turtles,
platinum head, but yet she'll
fish,
gag on that glue.
poo. Okay. I have hair bows. Yes, the website's in the bio. I have hair bows.
Oh,
All
you
of
got
these are hand sewn with upholstery thread. Making
Honey,
hair
I don't
bows
know
for
how to
8
get you back
years.
from that then.
They're my #1 seller. I have been slow because I hadn't been coming live. They're all online
Oh, wait, I
clips.
stopped
She
you.
has been live. She just
Piggies.
don't tell nothing. She don't
All
try.
of these are hand sewn, like I said, with upholstery thread, made to last for generations to come.
Mama Court, supposedly K-Dog did
hair
in his
bows.
insurance.
We have top knot headbands. A lot of our keychains match
Little
our
girls
headbands.
really don't wear
Here
those
is
anymore.
butterflies. We have baseballs.
Not hardly anybody ever does.
Cherries, flowers, blue
I mean, maybe
flowers.
pageant girls, but
I'll give her
tie-dye,
$1.
Christmas ones, seasonal, football.
And then she can meet me at the river and I'll show her what I'll do with that.
More flowers. We have lots and lots and lots of
I'll dump it
solids.
off in the river.
Teacher ones.
Oh, wait a minute, I can't do that. It'll
Hot
contaminate the fish.
pinks, bees, football. Here's another tie-dye. Farming. We have a whole bunch. We have
I'll dump it off
cups.
at the Pickwick
The
Dam.
cups are not on my website, but I can put them on there. We have cups. These come with,
yeah,
a
cheerleaders
straw.
would wear those.
and we have straw toppers in our game. Hold on, I'm not done yet. We have straw toppers and straws. We have a gumball game. The gumball
Oh, I
game,
know,
we
but
walk away with
see,
what you
that's the
pay or
thing.
more. We have these
You
are the
gotta
wrong
have
price.
the
They'll be
exact
cheaper than
same
this. These are on
product
sterling stainless
every
or 10K
cheerleader.
plated.
The exact
We
same
have
boat.
earrings.
Oh, that's
They're
true.
matching
Yeah.
Strawberries. Turtles for the beach.
Yeah, you can, Tawny.
Owls.
You just got to be careful on
We have car
how you
coasters.
do it.
Car coasters that I've made.
She said she was
Oh,
going to
really?
come on at the
Hey,
cannon
chicken
and do
lady.
battle.
We have
Like she was in a
freshies.
parking lot tonight.
And beaded items. We have
Oh.
cup charms. We have freshie hangers,
But
bracelets,
hey, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna
freshies. All of
fix
that
to go
is
live and
freshies and
restream.
beaded items.
Start from her beginning of her live and replay it. So I'm gonna let my phone
Okay.
charge up a little bit.
Cup charms. Be
Do
cute
what?
for that cow one I just showed you.
I'm going
Freshie
to
charms.
start from the beginning of her live and restream it. Where she
Freshies.
gets on.
All right. Then we have. Then we
I'm
have
gonna charge
towels.
you on my
My
watch.
grandmother crochets all
All
of
right,
this.
thanks,
We have
Teresa.
towels.
Thanks for letting me up, babe.
Loads of seasonal towels.
Alrighty, thank
they come
you.
Two. We have doilies. All of this is hand crocheted by my grandmother. Smoke and animal free.
And what?
We have doilies.
Okay,
Large
smoking animal
doilies,
free, that
extra
means in
large
grandma's
doilies,
house.
small doilies.
When it got in your
We have
house, it is
baby
no longer
blankets.
smoking animal free. You have a cat in
Right.
your house. You
We
smoke
have
weed
booties
in
for
your house.
babies. We have keychains, crochet keychains, bookmarkers.
So how can it be smoking animal free now?
Loads and loads
Explain
of
that.
hats. All of these things are marked down
because I'm trying to get back busy again because I've let it get slow for me and her both, and she needs the money, and so do I. More booties. Neck
Oh, wait a minute.
shawls.
Why do you need money, Ashley? I thought Kevin made
These are great for Christmas
$120K a year.
gifts, anniversaries, just
Yeah.
because. More hats.
The hell you need money
More
for? $120K a year? Your rent's only $800 a month.
Doilies.
So
We
where's the
have
rest of that?
another. Thank you. We have lots of stuff.
100,000.
More hats. We have headbands, top knot headbands, regular headbands. We have keychains that Grandma crocheted, keychains that go around your wrist like mine do.
Survivor, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt
Wristlets,
it.
wristlets.
I've
We
already
have
been told that she's
sneaker
been
booties.
charging Billy
Little
for her
pink sneaker
website
booties.
fees and shipping and all
We
this.
have a large
But she
child
already
hat,
includes
ruffled
shipping,
sun hat. We
but-
have
and the website fee is
bookmarkers. We have
Ashley's
2 cross bookmarkers.
responsibility, not Billy's.
And we have
Right.
these
Ashley's
smaller
responsibility.
bookmarkers.
That's a tax write-off for Ashley, not
We
Billy.
have loads of those. Here's all the bookmarkers. We have doilies, coasters, not doilies.
Yeah, I seen that.
We have more booties, little heart booties. We have scrunchies,
I bet you she can't tell you the stuff that she sold
scrunchies,
and the amounts.
scrunchies.
Nope. She can't
We
remember the
have
amounts.
more.
One day this will be $15,
this is a
and the next day it'll be
large
$12,
thread
and the
doily,
next day it
tulip
might be $18.
But she
Yeah.
she has no.
Okay.
She has no
We
book with a
have
history
more
of her sales.
beanies. We have
Nope.
keychains. We
And
have
if
these
people,
coasters right
do
here.
a
They're
DM
Christmas
her,
coasters. They're marked down.
Pay it that way, it's not on her website. She can go back on her website and bring up everything
More
she sold.
booties. Lots of baby items.
But if-
we have keychains. Put some of this stuff
I don't
back.
see
There's
her
too
filing
much
taxes either.
She's not filed taxes in 3 or 4 years,
All this
so
stuff up nicely.
she's looking for a toupee or a wig for Kathy.
It's all organized.
That's what she
They
said.
stopped shaving cows a long
All
time
right,
ago.
here is
Yeah,
the
they
towel.
like Mike said, they quit shaving
towel
cows a
tote.
long time ago.
We have holiday towels. These are marked down either 10 or 12. I have to ask Grandma.
See?
Either 10 or 12 for the house,
She
for the
don't
ones
know.
that are already passed. We have Halloween. We have Christmas. We have
Those should have already been sold
Easter,
during Halloween
St.
and
Patrick's
Christmas.
Day. We have
Yep.
Easter,
All of that should have been
St.
sold.
Patrick's Day.
Her numbers are
Valentine's. We
dropping.
have 4th of July at Grandma's house I got to pick up. Here's Easter.
Oh, raccoon hair? Yeah, I forgot about the
If
raccoon.
we get
back
3
in the
orders,
truck.
I will give away a free set of towels to the customers. If we reach 50,000, I'll do a level away for the chat. Here's some 4th of July. We have all kinds.
Grandma Billy
we
needs
have
to crochet a
cows, we
toupee
have
for K-Dog.
pigs, we have
Hey, there's a hair salon up there in Savannah.
Here's
It's
some
a
more
hat that you
floral
wear?
bees.
They've actually crocheted dreadlocks on it.
Hello, spring. Fruit.
And it's cute, and it's so cute.
We have bees. You're unbelievable. This one is cotton. Be kind.
They gotta go to Savannah and take a picture of that. Send it. That'd be cute.
We have lemon and grapefruit. We have home is somewhere planted. We have home, sweet home. We have just
Nobody
different
was
kinds of
saying
Get on here and sell
sunflowers.
this and quit running her mouth
mushrooms.
about everything. She can make sales.
This whole
But
thing
she wants
is
to get on here and run her mouth about this, that,
Gotta go through them
everything
and
but.
organize them better because I just messed
Yep.
them up. And then we have one more tote.
Big flipping rat.
We have a medium child hat.
Mimi Country, I know, she
Just
can sell her own
nuts.
stuff. She's got
A
her own
christening
Venmo,
set.
Cash App, all that.
Christening
She
set.
can sell her own stuff. But it's the point that she don't drive anymore, so she can't get out and ship it.
That's the only thing she's got that's
She said
worth
K-Dog
anything is that
out of
crocheted.
the job on the road because he's pee-whipped. Oh my God, really?
She said that. She said it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why he supposedly he was over the road doing something from North Dakota. And he was down here doing something, and she met up with him, and next thing you know, he quits his job and right up her little alley, all of it.
Booties. I've lost a booty. Grandma's gonna make me another one, so either those will go with it. This is the original.
She
booty.
said
I
that
don't
Kevin
know.
quit his over-the-road job, Survivor, because he's
Here's
pussy
the
whipped.
christening set. We have
Punani.
we have a Afghan. We have
Get the
Afghan.
punani.
They're all marked down too. The back of the
Well,
christening set
Poonanny
has
whooped
pearls,
then.
by the way.
There you go. We don't need to get you bananaed.
I'm not saying it again.
Right, Mello, that's it. Neither
We
one
have
of them had a
more
job.
towels.
Couldn't support the kids.
Some that
So they
are
had to move in with us.
seasonal, some that are not. We have cow towels. We have the Afghans. We have large doilies.
Yeah, Angie, all that's
large
Billy's.
doilies. Large doilies and throws.
Probably a little Star 92 backup. What she
We're trying to be a one-stop shop.
That's what she's on.
Code TikTok for 10% off.
One-stop shop.
and-
Let's see, you get your towels, your baby items,
I'm gonna try to put a 15% off in there
your
somewhere.
blankets, your punani,
There you are, woman.
cornhole, all in one-stop shop. I'm sorry.
Girl, I don't know. Grandma marked down the Afghans to 180.
Somebody
and the
asked
other
her
one, I
how
think,
much
to like
for the
125,
entire
but
tote of towels and
I
all
really
the
don't know.
Afghans.
The towels are $15.
Somebody's
for two,
trolling
and
your
the
ass.
Seasonal ones are marked down, so it'd take me a while to look it up, but
Why?
and no, the towels are.
Somebody's trolling you. Yeah, the name of the account is me. Yeah, I'd trust somebody with an account called me. Hey, Bugsy. You're breaking up, Cindy.
Yeah, I'm in a bad area.
Alrighty, I'm back.
She is.
To make herself look good.
She said she's
don't
going to go
hold him,
live
she props his ball up.
after
He
she
got choked
after she
yesterday.
ends.
After she goes, Teresa does?
Yeah, she said she was going to go live after.
He's,
She's going to start it from the beginning because I didn't get the beginning.
yeah. Yeah, I missed it from the beginning too. I was in Corinth and she's got me blocked on everything on my phone.
Well, I haven't followed her because I know she'll block me if she goes to visit my account. I know she'll block me.
And it's so hard to make a burner now. You got to have an email account, and you got to have everything.
Yeah.
I'm running out of emails. I can't think of any more to do.
What's she doing? Trying to figure out how much all them towels would be?
I wouldn't doubt it. I know.
I've got several accounts, but I think she has me blocked on one of my Kool-Aid accounts.
What?
Because I said something smart
There's the
ass.
flowers. What? What? Get the flowers. They're on that side. I got the food. We went to the dinner bell in Corinth. You talking about
So the
a
restaurant?
good steak? Yeah, talking about a good steak. Oh,
That sounds good.
then we brought steak back. Oh, there's a little news bee. Hello.
So you don't have to cook tonight.
No. We got, what is it called? Steak for two?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty, I'm fixing
Yeah,
to get
we're
off.
bringing some back, along with 2 baked potatoes.
I'm fixing to get off, and she ended right there.
Oh, she did? Oh, yeah. All right, well, Kool-Aid, thank you, honey. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. I'll try to catch her next time. Y'all go over to Teresa. She's going to show the live from the beginning, so go see what she's doing.
All right, bye, girl.
Thank you for coming, y'all.
Let's hit it.
Bye, Cindy.
Time for some big hits, though.
You in your purse?